Alright, back again, Luke here, and just want to show you some of the stuff that I want to picking up today. You probably already saw my video about Hard Off and me going there and picking up all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I wanted to give you a little bit of a different look as to what I picked up. Picked up another Super Famicom, and this thing, you know, I don't know what the condition is of it. I haven't plugged it in yet and taking a look at what's up with it, if it's working or not, but I'll do that, check it out. Picked up another Famicom, and this one is kind of ripped up a little bit. It's in some pretty rough shape, but we'll check that out, see if that works. This one is in really rough shape, and you know, I saw it sitting there and I figured, hey, why not? But this is a Famicom Twin. I put up a video of the Famicom Twin not too long ago. But the other one I have is orange. This one's really faded. I'm sure I can get it to work. It's not a problem, but it's not going to be the prettiest thing in the world, but at least it won't be junk. So, and I got this monster here. Got this Xbox. I don't know if this one works yet or not, but I know I can get this one working, so I'm not super worried about that. One cool thing that I gotta say that I was really surprised when I saw it, and you know, I just picked it up because it just caught my eye, was this. This is a really, really thin plastic case, and I think what it's designed for is, I think it's designed for the Famicom to fit in. And when I say this thing is thin, I mean it's really thin. Unfortunately, it has a chipped corner over here. You can see the inside of this box, but it's really thin, and it's chipped right here. But it just caught my eye, and the reason why is because this is the cover for the, you know, Super Mario Brothers for the Famicom. And I was like, whoa, that looks kind of cool, you know. I like the look of the box, and, you know, it's all yellow. It looks like, you know, a Famicom cart. So I was like, hell yeah. So I picked it up, and, you know, I still got to sit here and try and scrub it up a little bit. When I scrub it up, though, this thing's going to come back to life. It's going to look awesome, you know. So... But, yeah, just show you, you know, here's your Famicom, here's your box. Voila. So, I thought that was really cool. Other than that, you can see all this stuff is still, like, on the floor. I'm, like, trying to go through it. I just got all sorts of games and shit here. This is a Turbo Duo controller. And I don't have a Turbo Duo, unfortunately. I've got a Duo, but not a Turbo Duo. So, but I'll just keep this around. I picked it up because they're really hard to find. And let me see here, what else did I get? This one here. This is Kirby Boyd. So, I don't know what's all up with that. Wait, I'll have to play around with that and see what that one's like. It might be kind of like a Mario Ball. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've played that one before. Yeah, I got Mickey's Magical Adventure. You know, this one's pretty chewed up too. It's got stickers all over it. As you saw, there was some that were in the store that looked really bad. So, but I picked them up. I'm gonna salvage them. Adventure Island, Super Adventure Island, and once again with the rough, really rough looking back. I'll change that out. You guys remember Wagyan? Wagyan Land? This is Wagyan and this is Wagyan Paradise. So I'm gonna have to put up a video of that for you guys so you can take a look at Wagyan Paradise. Since I know you guys all loved Wagyan Land for the Famicom, so this will be for the Super Famicom. I'll put up a bit of that soon. Found another copy of Dino Wars, so, and I thought that was a pretty decent game, you know. This one's still pretty little beat up, but got another copy of that one. Here we got Super Mario 64, so I have to scrub that one up. On top of that, pick this one up just because it was like $1, but King Hill 64. So made by Kimco. Woo! The case is cracked. As you can see, it's split. No problem. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. This is Konami's Nikoru for the Famicom disc. I'm excited because I'm going to pop that in and play some of that. That's what I always say, right? Quarth for the Famicom. It's like a shooter. I don't think I've ever played this. Ah, yeah. This came out on Game Boy as well. I remember this one. But I got that. Dead Zone for the Famicom disc. So give that one a shot. A lot of these, a lot of the games that I picked up were either for the Famicom disc were either Konami or they were Sunsoft games. And let's see here. Here is that Super Mario World that I picked up that was really, really faded. The sticker was faded, but you know, I just can't let it sit there. It looks like it, you know, it's on its deathbed. I mean, there's all sorts of dust and shit in there, and it's oxidized beyond belief on that board. The back is really nasty. I'm gonna fix that up, and it's gonna work perfectly. Guarantee it. And on top of that, guess what? Picked up another Super Mario World that some little kid had put like ink all over, scribbled it. And once again, the back is shot. Scrub that one up again. Alright, not again, but I'll scrub that up and fix it. I also picked up a well-abused Tiny Toons, which Tiny Toon Adventures for the Super Famicom, which I'm excited about. And you can see this one was loved or abused. See, this is what I wind up finding, you know, when I go there. It's not like, hey, Luke found a really great game in perfect condition. You know, I'm finding, you know, just complete shit. But what I'm doing, you know, with these games is I'm bringing them back to life. So, here is another disc system game, and this one is Meruhen Veru. So. Maryland Vale. But well, they're Sunsoft games, so that should be pretty cool. So put that one up there, and then ta-da! We've got Kirby Star for the Game Boy in a box. Can you believe that shit? Is that not awesome or what? I know the box is crinkled and stuff like that, but you know, oh well. Still got a box, and I'm excited about that. And, oh, what might this game be? This looks interesting. Nazora Lando Special. Nazora Land Special. Sounds kind of familiar. Made by Sunsoft for the Famicom disc. And here are a couple of MSX2 games, which I'm gonna have to even see if they work. This one's like Genghis Khan, and this one I can't read. I'm not sure how you would pronounce that. I have to double check on that one. But these are our two MSX2 carts, so, and they're pretty rough on the inside. I'll have to take them apart and see what we can get working on them. Another Famicom disc game, and this one looks actually pretty cool. This one is Dirty Pair. That just sounds awesome. Yeah, look at that Dirty Pair. And you know, looking at the instruction booklet, it looks pretty cool too. So give that a shot. That's my kid in the background. Don't mind that. So. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, and you know what? Beforehand, what I did is I know I showed you my my Neo Geo before when I put in that button or that light, but I never showed you the final thing. So I'll show you here. This is from my last video, but ba-doom. That's what it looks like after I got that light put in. But yeah, like always, I'll put up another video here soon. Just want to show you some of the new stuff I got. So thanks for watching.